Allen Edwin Homes would like to feature one of our teachers who's a winner of our current contest, our Amazon Clear the List, where we give $200 away to teachers to help them clear their Amazon wish list. By sharing this story, we're helping to inspire other people to help support teachers in need. Danielle, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi, I'm Danielle Shaw, and this upcoming school year will be my 17th year teaching. I teach third grade right now in Kentwood Public Schools.
And what inspired you to be a teacher?
Teaching has been just like a lifelong passion of mine. My teachers, when I was growing up, made it just really meaningful and exciting. And I was that kid that had books at home, and I would always play school with my friends and with my sister. And so it was just something I always wanted to do. Growing up, there was really like no other options that I considered. I'm just grateful that I get to do something that I love every day.
Oh, that's awesome. But one of the challenges I know that teachers have is, different items for their classroom. And I know that a lot of people don't know that, teachers have to use their own money to buy a lot of things in their classroom that you would think, would be spent by the school. So could you give us some examples of things that you have to purchase that, people wouldn't think that you'd have to purchase for your classroom?
So it kind of depends, I think, the district budget. But my first 2 years teaching, I was at a new charter school in Illinois, and basically everything was purchased by me other than like student desks and my desk. So anything that was going on the walls, name tags, pencils, crayons, books for the classroom were even purchased by me. And in my current district, I do get a budget. So I get $100 to use towards those things, but it's still purchasing like 30 sets of notebooks, pencils, crayons, and other just classroom materials, which goes kind of fast.
Yeah, I can imagine. And, getting all of these wish lists from teachers already, I've been looking at them and, they have Kleenex on them. And I think Kleenex, don't the schools support Kleenex? So, I mean, the fact that, on their wish list are Kleenex was really something that I was, surprised by.
Kleenex is one of the things that goes by incredibly fast. In like Michigan winters and during allergy season, I noticed we were going through maybe a box every couple of days. And our school would supply some tissue, but it's not like the very nice Kleenex.
Yeah.
It's the stuff that makes it kind of dry. So it's always nice to have actual Kleenex for their, noses and faces when they're blowing their nose several times a day.
Yeah, I can imagine. And, what is the main item on your wish list that you would like purchased? What is, one of your favorite things on there that you're excited about?
So because I've been teaching for so long, I have had some things that have built up that I may have extra. But I do think like books in my classroom is something that always changes. Like kids have different interests, and they do become sort of loved and used a lot. So I have a lot of like diverse books on my list. I teach in Kentwood Public Schools, so we are the most diverse district in all of Michigan. We have kids that speak over 60 languages
Oh
and
my
are
goodness.
from over 90 countries. So I have a lot of books on there about countries just because,
Yeah, so people know kind of, about others' culture in your class. That makes sense.
yeah, and just so that they can read about books that they have interest in and learn about each other. It kind of helps them like support each other and just be excited to read and be in the classroom, I guess, feel like they're really part of it.
What is something that you've done this year that was really special to you at school? It can be a special day or just a project or something like that.
Every year in Kentwood, we have the Parade of Nations. Every elementary does it, where we celebrate all of the cultures of the kids in our school. It's sort of like the opening ceremony at the Olympics.
Oh, wow.
And
That's fun.
so there's music, the kids have their flags, they wear their cultural clothing, and they get to kind of walk down like a red carpet and just like show support for their culture and heritage, and the other students get to learn about it, and it's just very cool.
Wow, that is really cool. If schools had unlimited funding, which obviously we know, isn't possible, but if they did, what is something that you would add to your curriculum?
I feel like something I would add is just updating like things in my classroom so that maybe they match, or new technology just that would help them learn better, or just updating like the books and things like that that get really used in the classroom.
You know, if people are watching this and they want to help support other teachers, what are some organizations or things that, you would think of that could help support them?
So in our building, we have something called the Storehouse. I think it's on Plainfield, where people have donations and things like that. And teachers that work at like Title I funded schools can go shop and get some supplies for free. That might be a great way to donate. If they want to donate even like time or something, Kids Help, our Kids Hope network helps a lot of students in our buildings. Kids Food Basket also donates a lot of like food for our kids as well.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, those are all great, resources and things to help people help teachers because I know everyone wants to help teachers and we're really hoping that, this inspires people, to donate on the Amazon wish list. I'll be posting everyone who shares their wish list with us on the website so people can go on and they can, also buy things, just the average Joe. I know my mom said that she was really excited to go on and buy things for different teachers. So, I think people want to support teachers. Everyone has a teacher that they remember that really made a difference in their life. So I think it's important to support, these people that have done so much for so many children. So I want to say thank you for being here. We really appreciate it and we appreciate all that you do to help children. So thank you.
Thank you.